If you can build a better mousetrap, the world will beat a path to your door. Tom will anyway. Tom and Jerry will return. This program is brought to you by Universal Studios Home Video Mouse Hunt.
New on video.
Aha, we finally found our friend's home.
This mouse was being run out of his house. But now, he's got them right where he wants them.
Hello. Hello.
We need a cat.
I'm talking one mean pussy. I don't think we're dealing with an ordinary mouse.
Mouse Hunt. You can own it on video today. Rated PG.
Zach was a freshman in high school when Roy was born. Spies. Oh, I was very nervous about the difference in their ages, but he always treats Roy as if he's an equal.
Can we order pizza?
Roy adores the shirt that Zach gave him. Roy lives in that shirt, so it gets washed a lot. I just want to keep it looking great.
For clothes that get worn a lot, there's Tide. Regular detergents can leave clothes looking old, but Tide helps keep cotton clothes looking newer longer.
Roy feels so close to his brother. They're inseparable.
Now take in the outdoors. Fresh, cool, clean. Introducing Mountain Spring Tide with bleach. It leaves behind a fresh outdoor scent. It's gotta be Tide.
Stock up on some pork neck bones.
Of course so.
Just the Apple Jacks today, gentlemen?
Yes, ma'am.
Aren't real careful shoppers, are we, boys?
Oh, boy.
Otherwise, you'd know you were purchasing a product called Apple Jacks. It doesn't taste one thing like apple.
And
we got a special on chicken. And it tastes like chicken.
well, that's not why we like them.
Oh, okay. Then why?
They just do. Yeah.
Kellogg's Apple Jack cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
We eat what we like. Yeah.
Well, who's that baby cotton king? The one who's on all the swing. They say now that it rained. Black Avery. He's sure a genius man. He makes cartoons like no one can. The man's the best. Give him a hand. Black Avery.
Fridays at 10.
Popeye. He can sustain a 60-mile-an-hour blow from Bluto. Down spinach without a can opener. But is he man enough to handle a 3-hour super chunk? Find out Saturday at 4 on the only network that can feed your tune hunger.
Cartoon Network.
Careful with that mallet you're swinging, Tom. Do I look like Jerry Mouse to you? Geez. Cartoons that never made it.
Salt and sludge, they are in love. Salt and sludge. One sodium chloride, the other's a bond. Salt and sludge. Salt and sludge. Salt and sludge. Know they love. That's why they are. Salt and sludge. Ooh, salt and sludge. Salt. See the mover and shaker. Salt and sludge.
Slug's much slower, except when she's eating tomatoes. Salt and sludge.
Salt sometimes gets to the stomach.
Salt starts shaking, flags ignite.
Isn't that sweet? That a shaker of salt and a garden grub could meet.
Salt and sludge. Ooh, salt.
Coming up next, it's Scooby-Doo, followed by the What a Cartoon Show on Cartoon Network.
It's time to do the thing today, the Cartoon Network thing to do. We say what we say to you, and you go do that thing we say. The Cartoon Network thing to do, today's Cartoon Network thing to do. Today's Cartoon Network thing to do is the get into trouble with your neighbors thing.
Here's what you do.
First, you create a hideous meat gun. Then you shoot things, and they turn into meat. Turn cars into meat, turn buildings into meat, turn the mayor into meat. Then you shoot a superhero in the hair, and boy is she mad. You're in trouble. Well, that's it for that cartoon thing. Today's Cartoon Network thing to do. So you go do that thing we said. Because once you've done that little thing, it's the Cartoon Network thing you did. Today's Cartoon Network thing you did. Love ya.
With something really cool. An awesome line of cookies just for
Ernie's Lost in Time. If you find them, you could win a trip to Orlando, or you could win other great prizes. Specially marked Keebler cookie packages contain game pieces. Or you can write to this address. Many will enter. Few will win.
It can be harsh, uncomfortable, and it can upset a diaper's delicate pH. It's wetness, and it can be rough on delicate skin. Pampers Baby Dry can help. It turns the blue liquid clear that lowers the pH and helps keep skin dry and healthy by pulling wetness away. Pediatricians know it's important to control pH, and more of them recommend Pampers. Help protect their skin from wetness with Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
Again, we find Dr. Craven in hot pursuit of Domino's Pizza.
Must have Domino's. There it is. Giddy up, my star-spangled pony. So close. The cheese of life. Be still, my quivering taste buds. Rubbish.
The sweet smell of success eludes Craven. Once again.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.